The only skill I picked up during the pandemic was taking out the recycling. My first year at college, I ate 2 meals a day from my dining room commons out of styrofoam takeout containers. I've forgotten the number now, but I knew how long it would take before I had to carry my recycling bin across 2 parking spaces to the dumpster by my dorm window. That schedule never changed. The dumpster never moved, and I only saw proof that other students lived there during fire drills. Second semester, they closed common rooms for safety. I joined a club. The Persona Literary Journal struggled online, but the upperclassmen that ran it were close, and I got to see my Zoom window next to theirs. Persona meetings gave me minutes and minutes of real conversation. Towards the end of the year, we had a poetry workshop for the editorial staff, and I raised my hand. So, how do you workshop a poem? Our editor-in-chief, Meg Ahern, explained a bit about form and rhythm, and that was another long list of words I got to hear that week. I don't remember the poems we looked at. I remember sitting taller than I usually did in that room alone. In sophomore year, we were halfway back to being together. I brought a folder because our creative writing workshops got printed. I'm sure I overcorrected everyone's work, but the back and forth felt close to a conversation for me. I always wrote, "Let me know if you want to talk about this more sometime," at the bottom. Junior year was made up of harder classes and longer conversations. I spent my lunch arguing whether blood or aqueduct was a better end word for a line. I spent my lunch laughing with her and Anthony about making Anthony's fantasy vignette more accessible. Then Darren came out of the gym and we had to catch him up too. Stories from workshop about the famous authors and messy exes that inspired my classmates' poetry and prose made me dread the summer between semesters. At the start of my final year, I looked at my 2 roommates, 2 people who read my penciled-in notes about their innermost thoughts and liked me fine anyway. I asked, "How do chores work?" We decided to switch off whenever bins got full.